Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do something different. I don't normally do cooking videos. When I do, I don't always post it. So now I am. I'm gonna make a snack, my first ever snack. I hope it goes well. So the things we're gonna need: the Pillsbury dough, or you can make your own dough, but like nobody has the time for that, so I'm gonna use this. Okay, now keep in mind these are the ingredients that I'll be using for my snack, so you don't have to copy what I'm doing. But the next thing we're gonna need is the beef and a side of kale, greens, any green. I bought both kale and spinach, and then I bought carrots, like shredded carrots. So let's get on to the video. Okay, so these are the doughs. Well, I bought the butter kind, but they're different kind. I bought like 3 kinds. So them. But we're gonna like cut them into like small pieces, because that's how I want to do mine. But we're not gonna use all of them. So I'm just gonna put some in a Ziploc or something. Okay, so these are the final amounts I'm going to use. It's just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to cut them to small pieces. Something as small as this. Okay, so these are the final products, and we're going to put them all in there. Don't still leave the chopping board because we're still gonna need it. I don't want it to be too small, but I don't want it to be too big. But just cut it in a way you normally eat your snack. But keep in mind, the thing's gonna grow. And I bought the butter. I think I said it before. I bought the buttered kind one. Just gonna keep it here. So the next thing we're gonna keep that aside. We're still gonna need the chopping board, but like for now we don't. So we're gonna sprinkle some oil and mix. You can use your hand and like just cover it and shake, but I'm gonna use my hand. So we're gonna cover, shake. Okay, so it's all oiled up, and now we're gonna start adding the ingredients or seasoning and everything. So I'm gonna start with the kale. Like I said, we're gonna need the chopping board again. But first, we're just gonna like wash the kale. Yes, it could be dirty. Not dirty, but like just wash. We always wash our vegetables. Okay, so our kale's all washed. Now let's start cutting in smaller pieces. Okay, so it's all cut to small pieces. We're gonna before we mix, let's just put them all in there. I'm gonna mix. Then our carrots. Then we're gonna sprinkle it all in. I promise the best parts comes in. There won't be that much vegetables. Okay, technically there will. This is a healthy snack, but also something that you could snack on any other day. So you're gonna mix it all in together. Get everything all in. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna do is add the meat, the best parts. It's grounded. Make sure it's already grounded because it's gonna be harder to put in there. I don't add too much because I'm mostly eating this for the vegetables and not for the meats. And store-bought meats isn't what I more like, so mix it all in. I'll put this in the fridge. I bought pepperoni and normal size. Okay, so make sure that if you want to add carrots, just make sure it's shredded, okay? Because it's gonna be harder to do. Now let me add the pepperoni. You don't have to use all the meats I'm using, but like I'm adding pepperoni. You don't have to put all the ingredients. You can add your own, the one you want. But this is what I'm doing. And I'm also gonna like cut it into small pieces too. It all has to be in small pieces. Okay, so I'm done with the cutting of the pepperoni. Now, you don't need to add that much. You can, but you don't need to put this little. Is it little? Anyway, I don't want to add that much to mine because, you know. Okay. Then we mix. So we're done with the cutting and the shoving and whatever. I'm done with that too. Okay. Everywhere already has meat. I don't need to cover every part of the food with meat. Okay. Now we add, this is the best part. This is where you get to put anything, like your seasoning, anything you want. Like that, I didn't show you guys what to put because not all people like to add seasoning to their food. So you don't have to follow me, but I'm gonna use some good old cheese to make it taste like I wanted to have this pizza taste, but like at the same time it won't. And I successfully did the opening, so you can add as much as you want. I'm using Parmesan cheese, just letting you know. I don't like that much cheese, so I'm not gonna put that much. Okay. Now let's bring in our other seasonings. So these are the seasonings I'm gonna use. None of this is sponsored. Just I'm not rich, so onion powder just to have a taste. Since I can cut onions in there, I might like to fry my onions because I know they just baked onions. So I use the seasoning thing. So okay, and another thing, you don't need to put any seasoning if you don't want to. I personally want to. Then we add ginger powder. I didn't add that much cheese because when I put it in the baking thing, I'm going to add cheese on top. So I don't want to add too much. So this is ginger. I'm using ginger and garlic. I don't want to add too much. And I have chicken seasoning because I have meat in there, and I also have meat tenderizer. I hope I said that right. Just to spice up the chicken, the meats, whatever. Sprinkle. Sometimes I just gotta rip the thing off. I simply cannot deal. Then just don't add. I'm not gonna add that much because it has big holes. A little sprinkle. Then your Cameroon pepper or any kind of pepper. I'm using this. I'm the girl that likes like plenty kind of spices, especially pepper. And for the final ingredient, it's my salt. I always like to add my salt last, and I'm using the pink salt. I don't want to add so much salt because I already have all seasoning in there. So now I'm gonna mix it with my hands just to make sure it got everywhere that I need. Just want to make sure it smells good already. It smells freaking good already. Okay, now it's time to put this in our, Okay, so this is my pan. I'm gonna use the cooking spray. I'm gonna use the coconut oil cooking spray. First, it's a no-stick cooking spray. So I've already said it before, and I'll say it again. Sadly, I am not sponsored by any of what I'm using. Like, me, sponsored, you're funny. Okay. So I'm gonna spray it all. Normally, any other person So anyone else would have wanted to use their spoon or something, just gonna use my hand because like I think I know how I would want my food to be grabbed. Okay, so okay, so it's all in the thing. Like I said, I'm gonna add the Parmesan on top again. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it into sprinkle salt. I don't want to do that much. Just on top. Okay, so this is the final. Okay, the second to the last product. So let me preheat the oven and clean up. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna clean up, don't worry. So put it to bake. Okay, 425. Then gonna press the thing, and yeah. So about like 30 to 40 minutes, like the time when you think it's gonna be right for you, I think that's when you turn it off. Okay, so I forgot. I'm going up to my room right now put all these things. So I forgot to say this before, but when I say any vegetable, like I mean vegetables that can be baked, and when it's baked with dough, any type of things like that, it's still gonna taste good. So like tomatoes, I don't know if some of you consider tomatoes a vegetable, or bell peppers. Okay, maybe just green kind of vegetables like cabbage, spinach, parsley, all type of vegetables. Maybe those ones are the ones that you should add. Actually, no, maybe those are the ones you should add. And a side of carrots. You can never go wrong with carrots. Like carrots are just, you can never go wrong with carrots. And then, yeah, I think that's it. I don't think if you add something like tomatoes into that, it will be good, but you could use it as a sauce. Who knows? It's been somewhat 15 minutes, and I'm smelling something, so I'm gonna go check. Okay, so it's beginning to rise. I don't think it's quite done yet. Maybe another like 15 minutes, then it'll be ready. Okay, so this is the final product. It looks better. It looks good. Live video of me trying it out. Oh my god. I really didn't expect this to be good. It tastes even better with the sauce. Okay, so I tried it out, and surprisingly, this is the first time I'm making this, and it was good. So it was good. you crack yourself up. Okay, so I'm still surprised. So that's my healthy snack that I'll be eating from now on. So my healthy snack I'll be eating from now on. I can taste it. Oh my god. So I hope you like this little tutorial I did, and I hope it was useful and you like a healthy but tasty snack. So if you're like me, you don't like eating anything healthy, but you can still eat something healthy but also eat something sweet, try the snack. It's good. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, anything you want me to do. I'll be willing to try.